I give the floor to Lord Kirkhope.
Thank you very much, Madam. And if I may, I will leave the discussions about Northern Ireland and the protocol to others, because I want to concentrate just for 3 points on the state of play within the Partnership Council, which is, I think, what this item is largely meant to be about. And the 3 areas I really want to touch on, one is the question of the recognition of professional qualifications. As I'm sure all members know, since January of 2021, the EU rules regarding the qualifications no longer apply to the United Kingdom, which leaves us with a situation where we have to use the Partnership Council as the basis for discussion, block by block, of professional qualifications being accepted across the EU and in this country. Speaking as a lawyer now, may I just say that my own profession has been very much disadvantaged, particularly some of the larger city entities in this country that produce so much wealth, in being unable now to recruit and to operate across bound borders, and this has been to the detriment of the EU as well. Obviously, the TCA set up the framework for that mutual recognition through the Partnership Council, but it does actually require professional bodies to put forward recommendations for mutual recognition agreements. And I wonder, therefore, my question in that is, has there been any development in this area? And have any professional bodies submitted joint recommendations to the Partnership Council? And Minister Docherty mentioned architects. I presume that is one that has, but I would like clarification. Secondly, on security, we are having a breakout group later to look at cooperation on defence and security regarding cyber defence and data exchange. But security operation and Ukraine has already been mentioned. The Specialised Committee on Law Enforcement and Judicial Cooperation, which, as you know, sits under the Partnership Council, could perform a key role in ensuring cooperation under that agreement is maximised. But it's only met twice so far. Surely that committee should consider meeting more regularly. And can we expect to see more formalised security and defence policy outside of the TCA? I would think that that would be very helpful indeed, and we should proceed with that. And finally, the final provisions, which I think is Part 7 of the TCA, provides for the UK and EU to review the implementation of the agreement and supplementing agreements and any matters related every 5 years, meaning the first review is due for us in 2024-25. Partnership Council has powers to amend most of the TCA by mutual agreement, therefore allowing changes to be made ahead of that first review. Well, what is the Partnership Council doing to prepare for that review? We know that negotiations and agreements take literally years. Will there be a role for this assembly in that process? I hope it might be the case. And ahead of the review, what changes does the Partnership Council think might be achievable to strengthen cooperation? Because, ladies and gentlemen, cooperation and negotiation is exactly what we should be promoting through this assembly. Thank you.